Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're taking a trip down to a memory lane with a look at fantastic point and shoot camera from the 90s, the Olympus Stylus Zoom 70. Whether you are a film enthusiast or a collector or just a curious about retro tech, this camera is worth checking out. Let's dive into the design, features, and my personal experience, and of course my final thoughts on its value. First, let's talk about the design. The Olympus Stylus Zoom 70 is a compact, sleek, and embodies the classic 90s aesthetics. It's designed to be pocketable and easy to carry around, which made it a hit back in the days. The round edges and the smooth finish gives it a comfortable feel in hand. And I love the way the lens covers and opens. It just protects the lens itself. It's a functional design with a pop-up flash and a solid build and a simple buttons that are intuitive to use. One of the standout design choices is the weatherproof body. Olympus made the camera resistant to light rain or splashes, making it perfect for travel and outdoor photography without worrying about the elements. Onto the features. The Stylus Zoom 70 comes with a 35 to 70 millimeters zoom lens, and it has a f4.5, which gives you some flexibility for a different kinds of shots, for a wide angle to a portrait. And the autofocus is surprisingly fast for a camera of its age, and it has automatic exposure system that adapts very well to various lighting conditions. On the top of the camera, we have a small, useful LCD screen for a date and timestamp, and it also displays your settings, and you can toggle between the different modes like the flash, the red eye reduction, and even self-timer. The dates don't go past 2020, so I haven't used it myself, but if you want to use the year, just remember it doesn't record. You can't change the year past 2020. It goes back to 1989. But outside of that, let's not forget this camera uses a 35 millimeter film. Gives your photos that nostalgia, grainy film look that digital film can't replicate. Personal experience, so where this camera sits in 2024. Overall, I enjoy taking pictures with this. It's small, compact. The zoom is very smooth from the 35 to 70, and surprisingly, it focuses really well in low light condition, and when it needs to shoot the flash, it will go ahead and shoot it. And so far, even at the night photography, when I was out with my friends and taking some pictures, I was pretty pleased with the results. So this camera slows you down, makes you really think about everything before and making all the shots count. Let's get into the rating. For the design, features, and the usability, I'll give the Olympus Stylus Zoom 70 a solid 4 out of 5. It is compact, stylish, and functional. The zoom range and the weatherproofing adds to its versatility. Although the LCD screen is quite small and hard to read from time to time, and there's no manual mode, everything is automated. And for, if you want to be an advanced user and take pictures, being more creative. And for the features, it's a great beginners or to casual shooters. But if you're looking for more advanced controls, you might find some limitation with this camera. And finally, in terms of usability, the autofocus and the exposure systems work very well for a point and shoot. And the camera is just plain fun to use. I pretty much take it everywhere if I want to take some film photos. So the question is the Olympus Stylus Zoom 70 worth picking up today? In terms of value, I definitely, it's up there. You can find these on a used market for a reasonable price, usually between 50 to 100 US dollars, and depending on the condition, of course. And considering the build quality, easy to use in this unique film photography experience, I would say it's very well worth it for anyone who wants to experiment with analog photography. So in conclusion, the Olympus Stylus Zoom 70 is a fantastic little point and shoot that holds up surprisingly well today. It is not going to replace my high-end DSLR or mirrorless camera, but for casual film photography or anyone getting into analog cameras, it's a great option. If you find one in good condition, I would say go for it. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button for more camera reviews and film photography tips and all things vintage tech. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace for now.